Okay, this is the second video. I'm just recapping. There's the house and my house and cabin over there. It's a beautiful day. So I'm going to just walk you along here towards the campsite. This is the little back way. This is all part of the property, and it's it used to be where the campers had to come along here to come and pay at reception, which was my place. And of course, none of it is mine. It actually all belongs to my friend Jula, who lives in Spain, and I manage the property. I kind of manage the rental. There's a lady in the big farmhouse at the moment, but she's going, and so that'll be available. It might be Susie comes to live with us. Lovely stream. And here is a slightly unfinished toilet block. It's been like that for about 20 years, I think. But it's available for use. It needs a bit of TLC, as most of it does. This is the women's toilet. There's toilets there and shower at the end. Sinks. It's a bit dark. Coming out. There's a little flat here, which we can also use. There's, I could take you up into the flat. Needs a clean, and but that's available for somebody to sleep in as well. And there's the men's toilets here, same sort of thing with urinals, except with urinals and the shower at the end. And we're going to build, sunny, a sauna at the end there. And now, this is, if we don't build it, we can hire the mobile sauna. That's the other alternative, but it shouldn't be a problem to build a sauna. So here we have the steps down to the campsite. I'm going to walk you around the campsite. Absolutely beautiful day. So that's the view of the campsite that we're looking at. I think it promises to be a good summer. And here we have lots of little kind of nooks. So this kind of, there's a little pitch, and that would be a place that we could put either a yurt or my idea of a barrel top. I really like the idea of the barrel top wagons, because I was thinking, what is it that Ireland's got? There's another one. What is it that Ireland has got that's different, you know? Not to hire a big Swiss house, but you see, there's another one. You can just imagine a little barrel top there. And then there's another one in here. We're just clearing this at the moment. We've started the job of clearing it because it hasn't been used for 3 years now. This is another one, another spot. There used to be a permanent caravan there. That's the farmhouse, you can see the other end, so you can also get to it that way. I don't want to... This is a spot here. That's Mal's caravan. That's his escape hatch. And so then what we've got here is the middle of the site. It's quite large. It's the sort of central piece, and then there's a road that goes round it like a ring. And I'm just going to show you, this is where we'd put the temple space, the yurt. We're going to either build or hire, but I think build is what we've got planned, because we want to open this as a venue for mini festivals. And this is the hookup, just to show you there's plenty of electricity, there's water, there's drinking water. There's the kind of, I cut all that down earlier because it just keeps growing, everything mad grows here. And then I'll walk you around. So we need about 15 temporary or permanent barrel top wagons that we need to put in here. There's a space for another one there. So they'll all be little private. I was so pleased with myself when I thought of the idea, and then Mal suggested a men's shed, because the men's sheds here are quite good, that we could get them in to build. The men's sheds could build. There's the drinking water, there's a few taps around the place, just a campsite, see? We'd put a bit more gravel down so you can actually drive around. And then down here's another camping area, so we could have 2, 3 barrel tops. We could have a mixture of barrel tops and bell tents and things like that. I mean, it is August, so even if it's a bit wet now and again, it shouldn't be too cold. cut that down. I got my son to cut that down. Trying to clear so we can get the view from the top of the sea. So this is all possible pictures. We're just walking round here, keep walking round, and it's all private. It's got its own entrance, the campsite here, Cattle Grid, that's its own entrance. The campsite sign is gone. I've got carte blanche to do what I want with this place. Jula, my friend who owns it, is happy for me to use the site. I do need to give her some income for it, and I'd love to be able to do that. The reason it was closed as a campsite was really because the camping has changed in Ireland. People coming in big RVs and they want hook up grey water, hook up this, another little site there. Beautiful little spot for a private barrel top or bell tent or squirt, I heard. So they wanted grey water and fresh water hook up. They didn't want to come and pitch a tent. The season's very short. Insurance is quite high. That's something I have to look into. But Gronya's talked to me about the whole business of insurance. So we have one lady who's got a caravan here, it's kind of a private arrangement. So I would have to tell her she couldn't come for that week unless she wanted to join in. She's a 60-year-old lady. That's another site. Another site there. There's another little one here. There's plenty of space. There's one there. And there's one there. And then there's Lily's caravan. And then there's another one, space for 2 or 3 there. So we've just walked around the whole ring. And that's the central site again that I showed you with a hookup. More drinking water down to the left. So that's it really. It's potential. That's pretty much what I can say. Beautiful site. I'd love to have, there's 6 months between, I'm walking back up now to the toilet block. There's 6 months between now and the proposed dates for Easter, and I think there's time. So any money that we might earn from hiring out this place as a venue would certainly go towards making it viable. So I don't think it's that rough and ready. It's all private. If you can imagine the yurt there in the middle, just above where the sea is. So that's it, that'll do, because it'll probably take ages to download again. Okay, maybe I can Skype you sometime or talk to you about it. See what you think. Okay, bye.